Hey, Trick Daddy. Oh gosh. And this is the thing. I wouldn't even be able to tell you, like, off the top of my head. I would have to Google his name to find out what Trick Daddy's songs are, because I don't have a clue. Okay, but we're going to go taste this food.
This is the life for me, baby, cause I'm a thug.
Okay, so Trick Daddy is not playing any tricks, because he has the restaurant and he has a catering truck, a food truck. Trick Daddy better get all the coin. Hi everyone. So I did really well today for breakfast and for lunch, but I'm hungry. So I'm looking at YouTube and I saw and I'll think of the name of her page, but I saw that she is in this area and she talked about one restaurant that she reviewed and said basically it was trash. Soul food restaurant, and then I'm not gonna say the name of the restaurant. But then she went to Trick Daddy's restaurant and it's called Sunday's Eatery. And I have heard so much about Sunday's Eatery. I've been seeing it on people's Instagram pages, and one person, I know the person who's talked about it, and she has food from there all the time. So when I tell y'all, I could be back at the hotel in about 15 minutes, but it's going to take me 35 minutes to get to Trick Daddy's restaurant. But I'm going. That's where I'm going to go tonight for dinner. I'm not going to eat in there. I don't even know if it's a place that you can sit down and eat. I'm going to get some food, take it back to the hotel. So I'll probably eat and then take an hour break and then go do my walk. So that's the plan for this evening, and I will see you guys when I get to the restaurant. So this should go without saying, but whatever I get from this restaurant will fit into my nutrition for the day. For my weight loss, it's not about me following this strict plan. My weight loss journey is about my calories and my macros overall, but I'm really not getting into macros so much right now. I'll do that as I lose weight. I'm kind of just trying to stay within the calorie goal and to keep my carbs under 150 grams because I don't do low carbs. So today I only had the carb balance tortillas. Those are the only carbs that I had today. So I know that I'm going to get a meat and a vegetable, probably turkey wings and greens, and then I kind of want a bread. So maybe if, I don't know, I'm not even a big cornbread person, but that's kind of what I'm feeling like I want. Either that or like a dinner roll or something like that if they make them homemade. So we'll go to the restaurant and we'll see what they have. I'm just going to go ahead and say the obvious. So that's the restaurant I'm going to, Sunday's Eatery. And look what it's next to. The Kidney Doctors, a dialysis center. My dad, kidney failure. My brother died at 53, 54, kidney failure. Grandfather, who I never met, died when my father was 13. Kidney failure. Salt, high blood pressure, diabetes can lead to kidney failure. So if this is not saying to me, girl, you better go in here and be sensible, and if it's not right, don't get it. How about that? I mean, not that, I don't want to tie this restaurant to that, but my weight loss journey is about more than just weight. It's generational curses in the form of diseases. So I'll stop point that out. Maybe that's going to speak to somebody more than just me. So I went inside and I could not record inside because they are playing music. The menu was pretty nice. They have baked chicken, fried ribs. Their food looked outstanding. They had fried catfish, and that's what most people got, and it looked good. I did talk to them after I recorded, and they said the catfish was good, and they had macaroni and cheese, and they said that was great as well. I took more pictures of the menu for you to see. Before I went to the restaurant, I said, I don't care what desserts they have, I'm not getting it. But I got there, I broke down, I saw my favorite blue velvet cake. They said, man, we don't have any more. The service, top notch. The black people are blacking in there, okay? They doing the thing. I didn't expect anybody to be rude or anything like that, but you walk in, good evening, welcome. We'll be with you in a moment. Like, you don't get that all the time. And I don't care. I'm not talking about just a black-owned business. You don't get that all the time, period. Especially in these 2020s. Okay? The food from the people who were eating in looked, oh boy. I wanted to take the catfish off of someone's page. That's what most people were getting, was the catfish. So I'm going to try my food, but I'm not even going to open my bag until I get to the hotel, because if it's traffic, I'll be sitting in the car eating, and I don't want to do that. I want to be very mindful about my eating. Sit down, enjoy my food where I can taste it, chew it well or whatever, not just in the car trying to dip and dab between traffic, stop and go, all of that. All right. Later, y'all. Sunday's Eatery is in Miami Gardens. I'll have the address to the restaurant in the description below. And if you were wondering, that blue drink that you saw was blue lemonade. Everyone in the reviews and in the restaurant said that they think that it's just Kool-Aid. They said that it's good, but everyone thinks that it's just Kool-Aid. So as we make our way back to the hotel, I have a list of positives about this restaurant. I don't have a list of negatives. I have one negative that I found, and I'll tell you that after I eat the food, but it's a small thing. So these are the list of positives. I would definitely eat there again, right? The staff, as you heard me mention before, top notch. The service was great. I got there about 4:30, and I got my food in about 10 to 12 minutes. So there wasn't a long wait when I went. The portion sizes for the food are large. Unless you're going in and you're real hungry, maybe you didn't eat all day. It was enough for me to have 2 meals with it. The last 2 things, there is plenty of free parking and the prices are reasonable. So I'm almost back at the hotel. I have been in the car. I have not opened the food. It smells so good. When it's something that I really like and I'm at a hotel, I want to go back to the room, take a shower,
go past this light,
put on something clean. I have leggings or pajamas, whatever, and get in the bed. There is a sofa at the hotel, but I don't want to sit on that. Get in the bed and watch something good on television and eat my food. But not like let the television take away from me enjoying my food. I just want a mood, right? So, yeah. So I am like 3 minutes from the hotel, and probably in the next 20 minutes, just long enough for me to, in the next 25 minutes, just long enough for me to get in, take a shower. I will be eating. I'm real hungry. Okay, so Miami Beach is the perfect backdrop for Trick Daddies. So these are the turkey wings. Yes, and more yes. I already tasted them. This is the rice. You have to get rice, right? I asked them if I can get 2 vegetables, but they said that, and no rice. They said they would just leave the rice off of the plate, but I would have to pay for the extra vegetable. So I went ahead and got it, and I upgraded to have shrimp rice, and that's looking good. The greens look good, and everything smells good. And there's my little piece of cornbread. I didn't even ask about the bread when I went in the store, because I was like, okay, since I have to get rice, I won't do bread. But I'm going to taste the greens and the rice real quick and let y'all know how hot. So I'm going in with the rice, and I have showered and everything. I'm ready to get in the bed and eat this after I film. Green. Oh, yeah. Their greens, like I did like at Sweetie Pies, I did like their greens because Miss Robbie puts a little sugar in them, and I never had sugar in greens, but it was the bomb. So let me taste the rice. That's regular old rice, but it is good rice. And get a piece of the shrimp. Okay, I like his food. And that's rare because, sorry, you won't hear me say that I really like soul food, but that's good. That's good. So I'm gonna sit here and eat and enjoy my food. This is Sunday's Eatery, Trick Daddy's restaurant in Miami Gardens. Let's go. I have to say this, it is giving salty for me because I don't do a lot of salt, but it's still good, right? So I'm only going to have half of this rice. I actually travel with a quart-size Ziploc bag. I'm going to put half of it in the Ziploc bag right now before I even start eating anymore. So this is what my Ziploc bags look like. So before I even start eating, I'm going to take half of this rice out and put it away. So there really wasn't a lot of rice. There may have been a cup of rice altogether. So I took out this much. A soul food restaurant that I would give a 10 out of 10 would be a soul food restaurant like Melba's, which is in Harlem, New York. So Melba has been cooking for generations because her aunt was the owner of Sylvia's restaurant. So Melba is going to hit all of the flavors. She's going to hit the spicy, the sour, all of those different flavors. So that's why I would give Trick Daddy just a 7.5. It's wonderful. Try.